Hey y'all, it is January the 16th, 2018. Y'all wanted to holler at y'all a little bit about some stuff. A long time ago, I made a video in regards to the United States of America gymnastics team, and you can assume that that would be the ladies team. I covered an article a while back. It was during the Olympics. Basically, what was happening during the Olympics is, the gymnastics, the female gymnastics team, as you might recall, they were running game on everybody. They were winning some competitions, but at the same time, it was starting to come out that there was sexual abuse towards the children in the United States Olympic team, right? So I read the article. I'm sorry about that. I read the article way back then, and I was 0.0% surprised by it at all. Like, at all. Do you understand? Not surprised at all. All right, so I read it. I read the article, and then of course I did a video about it. It's way in the Wayback Machine, right? Which I was talking about these gymnasts. And, a lot of them were purportedly sexually abused, and that didn't surprise me at all. Now, I remember back in that time, because they kept talking about, the Fantastic Five or whatever. They had these girls or whatever they were trying to make famous. They were trying to make them viral. And I remember thinking, absolutely, some of these five have been sexually abused. There's no question about it. I don't have, a doubt about it. All right? I knew it back then. All right? Because like I said back then, believe it or not, if you don't want to believe it, check it out. Gymnastics and sexual abuse go together like peas and carrots, dude. All right? And I wish that wasn't the case. I really wish that it wasn't, but it is. All right? And it's been for a long time. So how long can people ignore it? That was my question. How long people can ignore this? How long can parents just feed their children the wolves, say, oh, I don't know. I got my eyes and my ears closed. I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. How long can this happen? I wonder. I don't know. But anyways, fast forward to today. It's winter time, as you can tell. It's no longer Olympics time. I see an article, and it's done by CNN. I'm sorry about the light. The light's killing me. I see an article by CNN. All right, it was, they got some new news. They got some updates. Oh, CNN, that's where we go to for news, isn't it? All right, so they got the jump on us. They know everything about everything before we do, right? So CNN comes out, and now they're talking about, this doctor, he's about to go get sentenced. Oh, this isolated one-off doctor who had nothing to do with nobody else. Oh, he's about to get sentenced now. Why? Because of his systematic abuse of children. That's why. All right. And so the day before that he's going to, I guess, get sentenced, a lady by the name of Simone Biles. All right. She happened to be the hottest Olympic gymnast at the time. All right. Her face was everywhere. Simone Biles. All right. She wants to jump on the wagon, if you will, this whole hashtag Me Too stuff. And the thing is, I'm not getting at her. She may very well have been sexually abused by this damn degenerate. All right, she might have gotten pressure. Like I said, she was the #1 top face in Olympic gymnastics in the United States. All right, so you can imagine all sort of different reasons why Miss Simone Biles, she didn't feel comfortable talking. She didn't feel comfortable talking back then. She knows that he's about to get found hella guilty right now. So now, she's got the courage to come out and talk. And like I said, I'm not trying to get at Simone Biles. What I'm trying to say is, it seems as though there's pressure from externally to shut your damn mouth, right? With these children, just shut your mouth. The doctor's going to do what he does. Don't you even worry about it. You're going to be an Olympic star. You better shut that mouth. That's the situation that we're looking at right here. It's rampant. Like I said, peas and carrots. These just go together. All right. What's interesting, what I find to be the most interesting about it is you're still going to have parents putting their little girls in gymnastics, ignorant as all hell. And when they're little girl, when they put her in gymnastics and they leave her, and maybe they go and get some Starbucks or something like this, you understand what's happening. You understand the whole point. You understand that people come out the woodwork to get into the gymnastics field to do this. All right, it is that easy. All right, but you're still going to have parents living between a rock and a damn hard place. Never heard of it. Oh, yeah, let me feed my daughter into this sausage grinder. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Maybe that'll make her happy. All right, you understand that we're living in a different age. All right, it is 2018, January the 16th. All right, and what I want to express is not only did Simone Biles probably get touched inappropriately, not only did that happen, but the USA Olympic gymnastics team, they kind of overseed it. They kind of hushed it. All right, they kind of didn't want to say not a damn thing about it. All right, and I'll leave you with this. This is a quote from them. It says, USA Gymnastics is absolutely heartbroken. Now, this is the official, that's their statement. They said, USA Gymnastics, I'm reading straight from CNN, is absolutely heartbroken, sorry, and angry that Simone Biles or any of the athletes have been harmed by the horrific acts of Larry Nassar himself and only himself. Do you understand? All right. The group said, we are our athletes' advocates. And I'm going to just leave you off right there. All right. If USA Gymnastics, if y'all were your athletes' advocates, if that was the case, hypothetically speaking, how come it took over half a year for your largest star to come out? Why? She didn't even feel comfortable. That's why. Oh, y'all are the advocates for children. Y'all are advocates for children. Let's see what it is. I'll holler at y'all later. It's a dead serious situation. And we're balls deep in the tribulation. I'm gonna holler at y'all.